Here's my final point. I'll wrap up in 30 seconds. I think there's more. I think there's more bombshells ready to come. And if you think Donald Trump, are you so naive and so stupid not to know that there's a live mic, and this is what may, end his entire, presidential election campaign. Don't you know that a live mic and that stuff's being recorded? What were they drinking on the bus?
Yeah, but forget about the live mic. Let's go back one to Howard Stern.
But there's more to come.
He was on mic. On Howard Stern, he was bragging, knowing that millions of people were listening to him on the Howard Stern show.
Sure.
Millions of people, and he was bragging about him going to the dressing rooms of naked contestants from Miss Universe so he could see their tits and inspect them.
Right. I saw the girls last night. He would come in. There were certain stages of undress.
Miss Arizona.
Yeah.
Miss Arizona was devastated, and she was fully dressed, but she was devastated because he just came in. They would announce him, but as soon as they announced him, just so that was like a disclaimer for him, he would open the door. He was right there.
Yeah. All right, 2 minutes. Bill Watters.
Well, I think it's like the guy who comes into a room full of friends called advisors, and he said, okay, boys, jump in that bus out there. We're going to rob the bank. And guess what? Every goddamn one of them goes to the bus. That's including his family. And I feel badly because they've been presented as independent, intelligent human beings. When it comes to him, there's a mystique, a sickness about him that allows people to be terribly stupid when they're in his presence or when they get too much of him.
But Bill, my question is, before Phil comes online, if he resigns and Pence becomes the head of the ticket and they bring in Rubio as a VP, do you think they have a good chance to beat Clinton?
Not a chance. And I know the case that Perry and John present. I hope they're right. I'd love for that to happen.
No, Perry predicted that. John's saying that John doesn't believe it, and no matter who the fuck comes to him, God himself, he's not going to resign. That's what you said, John.
That's right. He will not. He's too far in.
Perry said, I gave Perry, if he resigns and Pence is at the top of the ticket with Rubio, will they beat Clinton in 21 days or 23 days? That will be left if they talk him into resigning today or tomorrow.
I don't necessarily think he's going to beat him, Frank. I think they'll make a race out of it.
Well, I'm telling you this. I believe 100% that the polls will change. It'll be catastrophic for the Clinton campaign. It'll be apocalyptic, is the word that Mr. Trump has been using in his campaign. I believe I believe that the Clinton campaign is terrified of that happening. I believe 100% if Donald Trump, and I kind of tend to believe tend to agree with Gallagher that he's one of those guys that he's not going to let anybody make him resign, and he thinks he's one of those guys that even when he's going to the electric chair, he thinks that at the last minute he's going to get off and sail away. He thinks he's James Bond. And Hugh Hefner, that's what he tells people. He's Hugh Hefner, James Bond. Anyways, Bill, my point is this. I believe 100% if, which is a big fat chance, he resigns, I believe that Pence and Rubio, or whoever the Republican Party put in there, whether it's Pence and Paul Ryan, they will beat Hillary in a landslide.
Oh, Christ. Hey, Frank, I hope you're 100% right.
Yeah, I hope you're right, too.
Any possibility?
I'm telling you right now.
I just like Hillary that much.
100%. 100%. And I really believe that the Clinton campaign would love Trump to stay in right till the end because there's going to be a lot more piles of shit falling out of the sky in buckets on him, right?
And you see the Kate McKinnon character on Saturday Night Live who portrays Hillary Clinton. I mean, she's drinking champagne. She's partying all the time. In her mind, I believe that's how she feels.
Well, today she did not respond to how crazy his speech was.
I know.
And she did the right thing.
Right.
You need to let it go.